Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective tarot for today, Sunday, April 13th, 2025. You may follow me on the book, the tech, the tube, the lemonade, the blue sky social, the fan base, the Insta, the Pinterest, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's not going to resonate. Some of it might, whatever. I'm just kidding. Whatever resonates for you, we love that for you. Whatever does not, please just leave it on the table for someone else, okay? Intuitive City Oracle, Rob Barthelman, intuitiveintention.com. I went to the antique show and I ended up buying some crystals. $155 worth plus tax. Here's the thing. She's like, oh, I gave you one of the bracelets half off. No, she gave me like one of the towers or the rocks for free and the bracelet for half off because I came home and I counted it and I'm like, I don't think that's right. So I got something today for free. We got 1 and 2 on the table, 3 on the table. Oh, come on. Okay, what's with what? Oh. Didn't we have a read like this last week that started out with these same 3 freaking cards? All right. 3 cards on the table, 1 in reverse. I just wanted to make sure that I was shuffling them right side up. 5 on the table. Whoa, 6 on the table. Sorry, 6 on the table, 2 reverse, no major. Let's do 2 more shuffles. Okay, if I wasn't awake before, I am now. Okay, so we got 7 with bottom of the deck. We've got 2 cards in reverse, no major. Top of the deck is all positive stuff. Looks good. Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Sun. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit, Queen of Cups, 2 of Cups, the Moon. Alright, I'm going to set this on the box. We've got these 7 cards. We've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the 5 of Cups. We got the 5 of Swords in reverse. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse. We got the 5 of Wands. We got the 9 of Swords. A lot of swords. And we got the Knight of Wands. Feminine, masculine, take out resonates. It doesn't matter. So someone, I swear to God, we had this energy like earlier in the week, I thought. So someone is really up in arms by the fact that they weren't able to get somebody to reconcile with them. Some type of relationship. And it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be a working relationship, a friendship, something like that. Because there's nothing out here to indicate like romance or sex or anything like that. So take how it resonates for you. This is kind of, is that the right word? Ambiguous? Sir, please, just let me do my job down here. I know, pretty funny. Like with the Page of Pentacles, this person really thought they... I don't know that I can say that on here, but I'll say it anyway because it is kind of funny. They really thought they had the swinging dick. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. Whoever this person is, they very much were sure of themselves that they were going to be able to get someone to reconcile. And it did not, it did not happen. And this, like with the Ace of Swords in reverse, it says clouded judgment. This person is a little bit delusional. Because with the Five of Wands and the Nine of Swords, whatever that relationship was with that other person that they wanted to reconcile, this person may not have been a good fit for that other person, but all that just means is that person's not a good fit for them either, right? Even if we're talking like a toxic person and a non-toxic person, sometimes a toxic person needs another toxic person to show them a good lesson, if you know what I mean. When you have a toxic person hooking up with a non-toxic person, typically they're just going to take advantage of that non-toxic person and then move on, which is probably what happened here. Because there was no, I wouldn't say there was no chemistry. It's just whatever this situation was, like it was two people on two different pages, right? And again, this doesn't technically need to be romance. It could be work. It could be a friendship. It's like two differing opinions on a connection. And whoever this person is with the Nine of Swords, I only say toxic and karmic because this card indicate, like it says mental strife. Whoever this person is, they're a little dark. Forget about the mental strife. Like this is someone a little dark. Like they might dibble and dabble in the black magic. They might dibble and dabble in like sex magic. Since I made the little one joke at the beginning. Because they're not just in their head. Like there's something underneath. There's something dark underneath there. And then with the Knight of Wands, yeah, like this is someone probably likes to spread it around if we're talking a sexual situation. If we're talking like a work situation, a friend situation, like this is someone that doesn't, like there's no loyalty there. Like there's no loyalty to their friends. There's no loyalty to a job, that kind of thing. Like if this is in reference to a job, this is someone like trying to get an old job back, thinking like they're a shoo-in, but really like they got fired because they were never showed up to work. You know what I mean? And if this is like a friendship, it goes along the same lines as a relationship, but without the sex. Like it's someone that was on a totally different, two people on a totally different wavelength. And like I said, there, even in a friendship, a lover's situation, there's no loyalty there. Because even a friendship, you got to have some type of connection, some type of loyalty to the other person. Otherwise, why are you guys friends? Like, how are you friends if you don't stick up for them and fight for them and vice versa, you know? And I really think, just to clarify, I really think if this is some type of lover situation where this person goes back to another person for reconciliation, whoever that other person was, they denied them. They flat out no. Absolutely the fuck not. Because the thing that stands out the most to me in this reading is somebody just like in disbelief. Never mind the darkness, never mind the adventurous wand. Okay, this is somebody like in disbelief, like, you don't want me back? Like, don't you realize who I am? Don't you realize how great I am? Nobody cares. When you do somebody wrong, or you hurt somebody, or even if you just flat out walk away and never say anything, like, you're still hurting somebody. Nobody's going to put up with that shit again. Nobody. Especially like if it's a woman from a man, especially if it's, you know what I mean? Like, no. And I feel like with healing and spirituality at an all-time high, people getting on journeys and changing their lives, quote unquote, for the better, however they see better, right? People are tired of putting up with other people's bullshit. People are tired of putting up with unhealed people's bullshit. And that's why, like, all day, every day long, you will see people like, check in on their family, check in on their friends. Hey, I love you. Da, 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 da. I hope you're okay. But they don't get involved. And why don't people get involved? Because they're sick of unhealed people blowing their unhealed whatever all over the place. People are tired of putting up with that shit. Like, and I don't blame them, I don't blame them one bit. Like, hello, prime example. Like, I don't talk to anybody. I got like 3 friends, 4 at the most. I don't talk to my family. I talked to my brother, like a month ago now? I talked to the ex-husband like 2-3 weeks ago now. Like, I think I talked to one of my good friends last weekend for a little bit on Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember. Like, other than the people I see at work every day, and don't get me wrong, I think of some of them as like work friends. I don't necessarily think of them as like, best friends or anything. Like, I come home, I do my own thing, I stick to myself. And people can be like, oh, Kim, how can you live a life like that? Because it's peaceful. Because I don't have to put up with anybody's BS, and they don't have to put up with mine. And I've told you guys this before. If you want to say all day and long, oh no, I'm never getting another relationship, I'm going to be single till the day I die, fabulous. You do whatever you want to do. I don't say that. I say that eventually I want to get in a relationship. I want to have a companion, possibly get married. I don't know. But I don't want to be alone for the rest of my life. I love being in a relationship. I love being with another person. I love equal give and take, right? Like, but as of right now, like, I'm very happy where I'm at. And again, I don't need 1,000 friends. I don't need to talk to my family every day or even once a year. I'm just going to be honest, because the toxicity there is just so overwhelming. And it boggles my mind that some people are just so toxic and they don't even see it. Some of them don't even see it. And then there's the others that do, and they just don't give an absolute fuck. Like, they are so toxic. They're like, yeah, I'm toxic. So what? Deal with me. Ew. No. Mm-mm. That's like whoever this is. Like, oh, I'm so great. Get in a relationship with me again. Nope. We'll pass. Thanks. Don't come back. Right? And this person is like, they're astounded. They are astounded. They're shocked. What do you mean you don't want to be in a relationship? You don't want to be in a relationship with me? With me? Right? With me? I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. Sir and or ma'am. Heal yourself a little bit. Heal yourself a little bit and then come back to the table with something to bargain with, because all right. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope you found me entertaining. I hope you all are having a great day, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.